with Mercenary, and we unlocked his alternate skin. Obviously, I'm not going to unlock his alternate gun. I'm going to keep playing as the robot. Obviously, it's going to be another Rainbow Run. Sorry it ended last time. I just couldn't be bothered playing Gungeon anymore, so I just closed the game. You know, as you do. Oh, the man's gone. I think I must have just bought all of his gear. Oh well. Let's go straight into it. I've already beaten the Lich. I tried to do the robot's pass, but I ended up accidentally beating the Lich. I'm confident with my skills as the robot that I can do it. I managed to get through like the entire first floor without taking damage. No, knowing that I said that now. What is that? I do not understand that weapon whatsoever. Give it one restart because I was trying to figure out what that was. I think that's a new weapon that I just unlocked. I do enjoy doing rainbow runs for unlocking it. Yeah, I find it fun. Right. Gungeon was saying something I usually just instantly go for. Let's Skin Potion, I need my robot ability so I can get the secret. This is a good one. This one's good. Well, I've seen it to be good. High calibers. When I've used it, I've seen it as a pretty good weapon. Luckily the robot, I think the robot has the best starting weapon. So I've got no issues using the robot starting weapon. In fact, I think when I killed the Lich, I ended up killing the Lich with the robot starting weapon. Now, I'm doing robot on a rainbow run for one reason only. It's because he has a sort of a buff when you unlock it. When you get junk from a chest, it is a buff to the robot, I think by 20%. So Project 2 has been planned. Oh no, Dylan. Dylan's already planned the sequel. Dude, if you ever upload these, it's going to be hilarious. There's going to be no context. For those of you who haven't, well, I mean, there's only one person watching, but for those of you who haven't played Gungeon before, it's currently on the Play at Home project for PS4, so you can easily play it. It's not, this isn't like a sponsored stream or anything. Just thought I'd point it out because I enjoy Gungeon and you might enjoy it too. It's going to have a whole Netflix series and made-for-TV movie. Oh god. Has science gone too far? Let's go. Bellow. I'll buy a key off of Bellow. Go back to here. Rat obviously took my shit. Because he's a scumbag. No one. I hate the rat. All my homies hate the rat. The comic books have been written, and I'm currently wearing the preview T-shirt. God damn it, Dylan, man. Whoa, whoa. Oh, Dylan, you're gonna enjoy this. You're gonna have to like ask Miner because I sent Miner the link. There is a Meta from Cars shaped flashlight, and it's called the Meta Beta. And fucking Miner has the video, which I found it. It's great. Wait. Grab that. I already bought the key, so I can go grab that. There we go. That's open. See, this one I do genuinely need to explore all the floors because I want to get as many hopeful shield drops and hopeful just to get junk from the chests. I don't always get junk, but I'm always hopeful. Always hopeful. Cleared out the floor. Let's go. Trigger twins should not be that hard. I literally did this earlier. But then again, I did have guns on. What did I have instead? I think I had clone. The first floor. So I did it with pretty much like no help. Just gonna keep firing. There we go. And then it's his turn to get shreked. There we go. There we go. Did it. Master rounds are definitely needed when playing as the bullet. I just realised I have this, which I really should have used for that fight. If I get the Yari launcher, I'm definitely using that for boss fights. Yari launcher is really good. Alright, that's Riddle Bullets. What do Riddle Bullets do? Riddle Bullets. So I've only just unlocked that item, so... where is Riddle Bullets? Oh, is it going to be one of those things where it won't tell me because I haven't, like, picked it up at all? Oh, Riddle of Lead. Yeah, it won't tell me. I guess I'm going to have to pick it up to see what it do. Alright, what do? A relic of first Gungeon Hinyo bestows unreasonable courage in the face of danger and the luck to survive it. No idea what that means. I might have just grabbed like a dud item. Riddle of Lead is something I have no idea what it means. Go this way. Having a very good run so far, because last time I didn't really have a good start. When I started, I kind of like had a couple of ass starts. Let's go up, see what Bello has to offer. Nothing of interest yet. If I get clone, then that's great, because I can buy more armor. I really need to use that more. I need to use the robot's ability a lot more. I didn't want to take damage there. Oh, I took damage anyway. Took a dodge roll. Ammo, I don't even need it. Live chat, boys. No! No! Don't rise up. Sit back down. I've done nothing. I'm innocent. Where is the sniper? Oh, there he's over there. He's over there. Boop. Red health. Yuck, disgusting. I'm a robot, don't need red health. Sit the fuck down. I command it. We together No. I refuse. I refuse to accept this. Whoop! should not have been able to take that damage. Just gonna... Should not have been able to tank any of that. Easy. Easy room. Boss fight. Not doing that yet. Make sure we get as much junk as possible just so we can have a damage bonus. Oh! Didn't even see that guy. Still managed to not get hit. I'm great. I may be committing mass genocide, but I'm doing great. God damn it. Hey bowler, thanks for the junk. I think up there's the next bit to go down. I was actually thinking for a second that, oh, this floor's kind of small. I didn't realise that there was a bit going up. Hey bowler. Thanks for the junk. Alright, got the crest. I'm not going to grab that yet, of course, because I do not want to lose that. Don't want to fight the old king either, but might as well try. Oh, damn it. Come on. Got it. 3 health to spare. And that's why we don't grab the crest. Grab ammo for that. Hey, look at him. Look at this dude. Alright, let's go back to the next floor. Hopefully I get to do this. I might get cloned though. I might get cloned, so I might get a second chance to do it. So you never know, you never know. Could be a good clone run. Do enjoy getting clone. Clone and Super Hot Watch I think are my 2 favourites. Oh, I know, and Gunther. Every time I see Gunther, I just can't stop myself. I have to grab him. Magic bullets, I think. We got the yellow chamber, which I don't even think that gives me any health because I'm the robot. Robot's left hand. I think that's the robot's left hand. I'm gonna have to give that a quick check before I grab it, because I think that might be good just because I am the robot. Robot's left hand. I might have scrolled past it. I doubt that. Robots left. Mega Man hand. Here we go. Oh no, this is just Machine's fist. I've got the robot's left hand. Doi. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna grab that then. Oh, I'll grab magic bullets. This run so far, I've just been grabbing. Oh, oh my! I shoot rich bullets now. I pretty much just have the hex pistol now. I've rolled direct. I lost the crest. Run's dead. The run's dead. I lost the crest. I lost the crest. We're restarting. I didn't want to lose the crest. That was going well as well. I only had two hearts, and if it was the ammo conda, which it was likely going to be, because I haven't seen the ammo conda for a while, that would have just dicked me over and I would have lost. Egg, I can't take that. We got ice bullets or shock bullets. The noisy cricket, M16, or blood brooch, or egg. But I can't take egg. That's the only one I can't take. That, or no, I can't take those two. Could take, yeah, I'll take electric bullets, shock rounds. So that links my bullets by electricity. So now I have like double shock. Doesn't really do anything for me, but it's something at least. Every good start's got to come from a bad start. Every good start's got to come from a bad start. If I had a favourite reference in this game, because there is like a bunch of references, there's ones that I like dislike completely, and that one specific one that I dislike is the Marines pass, because it's just Doom, and it like really gets on my nerves, because that's like apparently the hardest one as well. It took me ages to get it, so I got it on last stream. So I'm great. I think one of my favourite ones is the Sunlight Javelin, which you might have, oh, I haven't got enough money. Which you might recognise from Dark Souls, because there are a lot of Dark Souls references in there. They've got the Old Knight's Flask, which is the Estus Flask, the Armour of Thorns, Flame Hand, it's also a Dark Souls one. Gun Soul is one of my favourites, because it pretty much puts down a bonfire. It's really, really good. Fuck it, I'll do the boss. Gatling Go! Nice jump, bro. Nice jump. I dislike the Gatling Gun so much. It's even worse when you're playing as the bullet. When you're playing a stock bullet and it's Gatling Gun, sucks. I don't know how I managed to not take any damage there, because that was like a lot of premature rolls. Got it. Gatling goes down. Continue exploring the rest of the floor. I mean, I could just go to the next floor, but I don't really want to, because more items on Rainbow Mode is just always welcomed. Alright, I've got to make sure I dodge right at the correct time. Got him. There we go, that's the secret room pretty much found already then. Wonder where that's gonna be. It's probably gonna be somewhere good, I hope. Golden chest. Thank you for the junk. It's a lot of just. I don't understand why this happens. I've had this happen before. It's just money ends up falling on them. Maybe it's because I've teleported. And the game just like doesn't know what to do. Seems very likely. I haven't got a second key. What was the point of me teleporting like that? I literally teleported to... Okay, great. Smart, big brain, largest. Bowler, give me that junk. Hello there. And the secret room's over there. Well, not the secret room, but... Oh, wait. I need to grab another key. Give me that. And away we go. Alright. Okay, so we've got, I can see at least 2 good ones here. With Gungeon Restraint and the bandana. But I have to say, out of all of these, there is only one that's... I never played this before, what's it called? It is Enter the Gungeon. I'm gonna grab the unicorn horn. And there is a specific reason. Because... you can't say I'm homophobic now, because, you know, I'll just rock up to you and go... In reality, this is... I don't really like using this weapon, but... I had to grab it, unicorn horn. No, it's on PS4. It actually on PS4 it is currently free. On PS4 for the Play at Home initiative, Enter Gungeon is currently free. I had it beforehand. Oh, that was horrible. I'm probably gonna lose this floor. Yeah, so it's PS4 and PC. I'm pretty sure there's even like a mobile version. That's useless. Oh, I only have 1 health. Hey, Gun Munch. That's the crest. I'm gonna take it for the health. I'm probably gonna lose it, but I don't think I'm gonna last this for because I'd always take at least 2 hits. Extra junk. There's a version for almost everything. Yeah, almost. There is a mobile version, but the mobile version is Exit the Gungeon. It's a different game, pretty much. It's like a sequel to this. Oh, I'm a console player and a mobile player. Oh, I lost my thing! I lost my crest! Lost the crest! I lost the crest! Take my right up. Most likely, yeah. That was a great run. And an easy bake up. Well, I don't think it's on an easy bake oven, Connor. I don't think it's on the easy bake oven. I always find Robot the hardest to play, even though it's got the best starting weapon. I think the easiest one I ever find to play was the Marine, but then it's got the hardest past. Wait, unless I've already done his past. No, I haven't. Pig. 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 Yeah. This is my friend. Pig. He doesn't do a lot. I could have also grabbed like the blank buddy, but that wouldn't have really been much help, seeing as I don't really use my active item as much as I should. Pig is really good. It's really good, especially if you're doing a final boss fight, because it can save your ass. Give me that junk. It looks bad now, but Pig can save your Badookie. And with certain upgrades, he can also, I think if you have Owl, he can cast magic. So I hope I won't have to use the Pig, especially if I get cloned, because I will lose the Pig if I get cloned. Actually, Connor, I'll show you as well where you can find the part of the robot. Because you can find the robot. I wouldn't recommend it, but you can. It's not on this floor. I think you have to go to the 3rd floor, and then you have to jump into the elevator shaft. And then you'll find the robot's head. The only issue with having the robot's head is you can't dodge roll because you drop it. But then you bring it to the Forge Lady, who you haven't met yet. But when you bring it to the Forge Lady, she'll create the robot for you. Why does Gungeon remind me of Binding of Isaac? Probably because they're both bullet hells. They are both bullet hells. There is actually a Binding of Isaac reference in the Gungeon called Tearjerker, and if you get a specific, I think, bullet upgrade, it turns it into a Binding of Isaac head that shoots tears. There is like specific upgrades as well that go along, that synergize with the Tearjerker to just like turn it into Binding of Isaac. It's pretty good. Binding of Isaac and Gungeon pretty much go hand in hand. Binding of Isaac, I feel like, is both easier and harder. But, it's like, I think Binding of Isaac is slightly less forgiving than Gungeon. Like, it will look easier on the surface, especially with how the health system works in Binding of Isaac. It looks a lot easier on the surface, but it is a lot harder, because you haven't got, for example, dodge rolls. Hello, Bello. Also, glad to see Connor's in the chat. Hey, Connor. I'll get to editing the other Dishonored video at some point, if I can be bothered. Blank. Blanks are very good. You should never waste a blank. I usually end up wasting all of mine, because I'm a fool. Alright, let's go. Let's do boss. I've got 3 blanks. I should be able to use them. Trigger Twins! I usually also just use blanks when I cannot be bothered dodge rolling. See, what you need to do with Gungeon is you need to, unlike Binding of Isaac where you've got to watch the enemies for what they do, you've got to watch your character. When you watch your character, you do a lot better, because you could see the bullets that are heading directly towards you, instead of what's heading towards your enemy. Instead of what's coming out. I've only got 1 blank left. I'm going to use it here. Again, you really just shouldn't waste those. You get 2, I think 2 blanks to start every floor though. Do it flawless, you get a master round. That, alright, here's another thing, Connor. Mimics. Obviously, I'm doing rainbow mode, but you can tell a mimic's a mimic. You see, if you look, Connor, I don't know if you can see how it's blinking. The one on the left. You can tell if it's a mimic if it starts blinking. What you do with a mimic, you give it a little shoot. It will wake up. Exactly like Dark Souls, just give it a little shoot, it will wake up. You kill it. Kill it, and it usually drops a second item on top of the item that it had with it normally. iOS. It's in Apple Arcade, and I'm not playing. Okay. Oh, you're not, and I'm not paying. Okay. But so yeah, the chests also, like, they make like burp noises and stuff. You can also tell because they also kind of blink and snore. I did lose the health that I just gained from that as well. Kind of upsetting. Nowhere is safe from the mimics. You would think that, but if you get, I think, Chest of Mimic Friendship, then it doesn't. Then the mimics don't attack you anymore. Or you could get the mimics with Netless, which is a great item because it makes everything a mimic. And why is that great item? You may. Oh. Right, we got some great items here, but I've got to... It does sound good. I'm going to stay here for a bit. Good. That's a good idea. You should. This item is very good. It pretty much, like, will suck in enemy bullets around me and make them into my... put it in my ammo. That's just a minigun. It's an amazing weapon. I might grab that. Oh, I might not, though, because armor synthesizer. Play well, get armor. That's what it says to say. This is just really funny to use because you shoot... Say you had, like, ghost bullets as an upgrade, the word it would shoot out is spooky. And this one, I can only describe it as Dio. It's just Dio. You just shout as the world do and time freezes around you. I'm going to grab the ammo synthesizer because I'm confident enough with my robot's left hand, but you could also grab the Vulcan cannon out of that. Now this floor has what I like to call prominent dickheadery. I call it that because there's just a lot of trap rooms. That is called a professional. You don't want to deal with professionals. They are rather annoying. They shoot these golden ones, and when they hit, they do that. Very annoying. Whereas regular snipers, you know, they just try and quick scope you. That's all they do. Right, this is another trap. This is, like, in my opinion, the easiest trap. So all you do. There you go. Trap room complete. You just walk. Oh, kind of what you was asking those things are before? They're just spiky logs. They're just spiky logs. Alright, veteran Shotgun King are annoying because they have predictive shot and they fire very fast. So they know where you're going to be, so you have to try and juke them. Because they use predictive shots. These guys, they fire very quickly. Otherwise, they're just regular shotgun kin, and they're very annoying because of that. These are just regular bullet kin, but they vomit at you every now and again. Let's go and say hello to Bello. Hello, Babadaboopy. There's nothing else interesting in here. Sometimes the crest can be off of this room. Ah, this woman. She's cool. She sucks your blood and gives you cash, but I'm a robot. I have no blood. And there's the crest room. So that's good if you have an abundance of health, so you can get money, but because health doesn't transfer between floors. If you pick up excess health, it doesn't carry between floors. So what you want to do is, if she spawns, give her all the excess health. That way, you don't waste any, and you also get cash. This is very easy to bait. Just do that. Room easy, done. Well, I was kind of an idiot there. I didn't grab the crest, did I? Pretty sure I didn't. I was kind of an idiot there. I kind of, like, walked directly into that bullet. Really shouldn't have. Sometimes this can take a lot of concentration. I managed to beat the final boss of the Marine, and I don't know how, but I managed to do it while talking constantly. I'm very proud of myself for that. Those are bats. You know, they poop like that. They poop out these bouncy bullets. You kill them, and they give birth to more bats. See, look, he predicted where I was going to be and shot and shot. So they have predicted shot. Very annoying sometimes. Very annoying sometimes. Oh, Connor, by the way, this is Bowler. He's the one who activates Rainbow Runs. You don't even have to pay any hegemony credits for it, which is great. There we go. The game actually gets easier the more you fail. Well, if you haven't reached the forge yet, the game gets easier the more you fail. So that is good for you, Connor. The more you fail, if you haven't gotten to the forge yet, the game will just get easier and easier until you do. And then it will just ramp back up in difficulty again. But it's never too hard. It's never like ridiculously hard. There you go. Ammo synthesizer's paying off. Let's go back down to here. There you go. These are also traps. You don't want to stay on them for too long, otherwise you get dunked into a pit. Hello, Bowler. Give me the junk, bro. And Connor, if you're still there, this is the Blob Lord that you're gonna see. Bloblu Lord. It's a very cute boy. Now, the robot, as you can see, I shoot at this like I shoot at water, which I can electrify with my. Ah, oh, okay. This is where we get scared. This is where the pig will come in handy. Because we've only just started. I downloaded it on my Xbox. That's good. It's a great game to have. Oh, one health, one health. Yeah, the pig is about to come in very handy. Sad that I have to lose him this early. Smallest game ever, 1 megabyte. It's a pretty small game, yeah. But it's packed full of content. Slime Rancher called. Oh, Connor, you're gonna if I manage to actually beat this boss with, I mean, I've done it. But the pig, look, Connor, watch this. This is why the pig comes in useful. The pig. I'm sorry. This is why he comes in useful. He sacrifices himself so you can continue fighting. Connor, now's not the time for jokes. Actually, the Blobulord, like, you know, the king of the slimes, essentially, you know, he's like a general of their army. Like, the thing is with them is, like, before they went into the Gungeon, they were like a race that pretty much got a boner from war. That they just enjoyed enslaving other like things and shit. Well, now we can get revenge. Look at this dude. Look at this dude. Look at him. Look how adorable he is. He's trying to get me. That's all what's left of him. That's all what's left of him. Dodge roll. We can bully him. Boop, boop, boop. Boop. And he's dead. And that's why mums go to Iceland. Right, let's grab the crest and hope, fingers crossed, that we don't lose it. Say hello to Vampire Lady. Mwah, hello. Let's see what items are in the next rainbow chest. Boo doo, boo doo doo doo, boo doo doo doo. Let's go. Boo doo 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 doo. Right. Health synthesizer, not good whatsoever in this situation. Super meat gun, super meat boy, morning star, wind up gun, bloody brooch. Check the ammo. It's like one of those things, Connor. If you don't know something, check the ammonomicon in case you've ever used it. Here we go. It's that one. Blank, send enemies flying. I don't really think that'll be useful for me. So I'm gonna grab stout bullets or fat bullets because they make your bullets thick. Oh yeah, now I've got to try and keep the crest. If I take damage, I will lose the crest. Which is not what I want to do. So I've got to try and not take any damage. Now the game can and will try and dick you over. As much as it can. Because getting to the Gungeon it can be very, very unforgiving at times. And we lost the crest. There we go. It's so easy to lose the crest. I mean, it's not, all is not lost because we might get clone yet. You never know. This is a lead maiden. Kill that. Up ahead, this way, is a mini boss. You can tell it's a mini boss because on the map, see, it's got that symbol. I accidentally opened the secret room by doing that. Oh, right. Look, so okay, it didn't do it. So what the game has done to me before, and I get very upset, is like the very next room that I go to is the crest room. Like, it has happened to me before. We want to buy the Nord key, buy a shield, and we're gonna go down to the secret room because I accidentally unlocked this by taking damage. Oh, it's one of these ones. There you go. You gotta be very precise with your jumps. Let's see if this is where I would have to put the crest. No, it is not. Okay, it didn't do it to me. You know, I wouldn't put it past the game, though. Yeah, losing the crest is kind of a big deal, because you can't get it back unless you get cloned. It means I've missed out on the old king. Which isn't too bad, missing out on the old king, really, in reality, all things considered. Another lead maiden. You want to just bloop, bloop, blap, bleep, and get the heck out of there as quickly as you can. There you go. Oh, damn it. Those things are annoying. Because they take a lot of bullets. There we go. Gun munch. And this is the crest room where you'd have to put the crest up here. I haven't got the crest, so it will not work. That's gun munch. He munchy gun. Boss room. I'm gonna guess that might be the mimic door. Because there is one boss fight that is just a I think it's called the Door Lord, and it's just a mimic. The door is a mimic. One thing you gotta watch out for is actually grabbing something called a mimic gun. It's a bad gun. It's a gun disguised. It's a mimic disguised as a gun. And when I say it's really bad, I mean it's like really bad because you cannot like switch weapons whatsoever. Once you have the mimic gun, you have it. Like even if you run out of ammo, you can't switch. So mimic gun is a horrible thing to have. It's one of those things like you don't really want to unlock it, but you kind of have to. Let's do the mini boss. If it's Fusilier, I'm gonna be upset. Oh god, it's Fusilier. You can tell why I don't like it already. Yeah, so they act like regular bosses, really. I think they have a lot less health, though. Well, they should have a lot less health. If he would... Yeah, there you go. Kindly die. They could drop anything when they die, even, like, chests. Oh, I'm taking fat damage. That was the worst wizard teleportation I've ever seen. Oh, another lead maiden. I don't just make people moderator because they ask. That's not how it works here. Get the key. I mean, keys aren't even that useful. Oh, that was a voice crack and a half. Switch to playing rainbow mode. Let's see. That's the room. That's the boss room. Let's go. I got 3 health. Let's see if I can do it. Oh, it's Beholster. Love the Beholster. It's my favourite boss. It's a very cool boss. Just look at him go. He also just randomly gives birth. He's one of the hard. I feel like because of just the sheer number of bullets he fires at you, he's one of the harder ones. Obviously, it's not impossible, but he is one of the harder ones to flawless. He was actually the first boss I flawless, ironically enough. I was very proud of myself. Gives birth again. Gotta make sure you kill those babies. I can normally just reliably just dodge everything. Oh, I'm 1 health. You do want to make sure that even afterwards, you get that child. Get him away. Go straight down to the next floor. I will be 2 seconds. I just have to go do something. I have returned with a plate full of bounteous camaraderie and delicious meats. Riddle of lead, I still don't understand what that does. kind of want to take a gun. The only one I see there that I would really like is Sling. And there's the Op as well. I'll grab Wingman. Companions are usually your best bet to grab if you don't know what else to grab in robot mode. Making sure you take out as many. There you go. That's ammo synthesizer just gave me a piece of ammo, which is great. I have got to try and keep my blanks so I can find the rat. I doubt that I'm going to be able to beat the rat. I know for a fact I'm going to die unless I maybe get clung. So I'm probably going to go straight for the rat as soon as I find the room. Actually, before I do that, let's go back to here. So Connor, right? Remember, we're on black powder mine. To unlock the robot, you would go down to here on black powder mine, and a broken TV would be around here somewhere. And you'd have to pick that up. Mind you, you wouldn't be able to dodge roll, otherwise you would drop the TV, and you would have to make your way all the way down to the forge, holding that TV. Again, you can tell which one's the rat room, which is greatly evidenced by this. There are rats running around in only the rat room. This signifies that there is a hatch in this room somewhere. To find that hatch, you've got to run around. And when the puffs get big, is when you know you found it. So you run around until the puffs get large. They do usually get like pretty big. Is it around here? I know there's a significant size difference. Oh, is it gonna be like here? Ah, here it is. There we go. Very, very elusive. Now you need 2 blanks for this. We're gonna go, obviously, as I said, I'm gonna go straight to the rat because it is one of the harder boss fights, in my opinion. You want to jump into the minecart? You reach the end. Oh no, there's nothing here. Use a blank. Line yourself up perfectly. Roll through. Dead end. Nope. Blank again. You have to have bought the Nord key. Use the Nord key. Now, if you don't want to fight the rat, you could just use it as a free floor for items by going the complete wrong direction. I'm not going to do that. Sprun is a great item. But I'm probably going to grab that because it gives me a little buddy. So, when we go down, we're going to head right. Kill what's ever in the room. We've got to do this rather quickly. Which is why I was like, I'm not really bothered. Right again. Kill everything in the room. I'm probably going to die here because these enemies are all jammed. Go, go, go. Right, right. And then left. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Robo dinosaurs. Robo dinosaurs.
Hello?
Hello, Connor. Robo dinosaurs. Right, left, and then go down. I'm still doing the tutorial anyway.
I decided to play some Gungeon myself, so I'm listening to your live stream while playing the game myself.
Ah, that's good, Connor. Thank you. Unfortunately, we did die
Hey, no
as the
problem,
robot. Very disappointing. I feel like I did well for that with that though.
Right. Dom, just to let you know, even though you told me like if I remap the controls that you won't be helping me, you do know that there's a secondary button that you can assign things to, right?
There is what?
Yeah. No, like when you're mapping the controls, there's a primary button, and next to it, like right to the right, is the secondary button.
So what was
that
you
can
remapping?
map
What are you specifically remapping?
the shooting to X
Shooting.
and interacting to R1.
Uh.
But
I mean,
again, secondary button. They still use X to interact as well as shoot.
Are you sure? Because when it says secondary, it's sort of like how L1 is to dodge roll, but so is circle.
But so is the circle. Yes.
Yeah, but they're not mapped to. But L1 and circle aren't mapped to any other control. That's what I'm saying. It's like you're saying the primary and secondary, but
yeah.
If that, so you're saying the primary for the shoot is R1 and the secondary is X, and then the
That's
primary
by default.
And the oh god, and yeah, but you're saying the primary is R1 and the secondary is X, and then for interacting the primary is X and the secondary is R1.
Yeah, never mind. Yeah, you're right. I just tried.
I mean, R1 shouldn't be that difficult for you because a lot of the guns, for example, the robot I'm playing as now, you can just hold it. I just choose to tap it.
Right.
And X, obviously, it's just there, it's easier. I would have thought you'd been doing the dodge roll, but that's L1 already, so the only one I can see you wanting to remap is maybe the blank. Cause that...
Yeah.
I mean, I can show you, because
I've... remap that to L3. I just use the blank with L3 now.
My man. Well, mine's L3 and R3 at the same time, but pretty much the same. You might want to do, because...
L3 and R3 is by default, but I use just L3 because that's the easiest for me.
What you might want to... Oh, actually, Dylan, I'm not Dylan, sorry, Connor, by default, it's, that L3 and R3 is the secondary. The primary way is using the touchpad, I think. Or, yeah. No, touchpad is Ammonomicon.
Touchpad is the map. Yeah, touchpad is the
And you've remapped it to the map, right?
The Ammonomicon.
Yeah, I have L1 mapped to nothing, but usually L2 is yeah. L2 usually just brings up your map instead of the touchpad. Yeah, robot is insanely difficult to play as.
By the way, I decided to switch up a bit, so now I'm playing as the Marine.
Good luck if you get to his part. And then again, you have to collect all the different items. You have to collect the 4 pieces of the bullet that can kill the pass, which in itself can be a bitch. Because you have to manage to get all those 4 pieces to the forge without dying.
Right.
But you can only carry...
Where do I find these pieces?
Well, the first one you can find, which is the primer, which you've probably seen. It looks like that gold coin in the shop.
Oh.
The second one, the Arcane Gunpowder, you can find, I think, on the 2nd or 3rd floor.
Good luck with me getting there.
The 3rd part, I have to look. The 3rd part is the Astral Slut, or the Plenia Lead.
Right.
I cannot remember where I found it. It might have been in a secret floor. It might have been... It was somewhere. It might have been, again, either floors 2 or 3, or it might have been 4. But the
I
final...
just encountered a mimic.
Oh, well done. Did you kill it?
I'm in a process of.
Oh, did you open it and then it attacked?
No, I shot it.
Yeah, you there's an unlock you get for that, which you don't really want.
Like I heard like while watching the stream, the mimic gun.
Oh, have fun with mimic walls.
Oh boy. By the way,
Yeah.
you were saying something about mimic necklace before being like interrupted by the weapons that were available or something like that. I don't know.
Mimic tooth necklace. It makes all chests mimics,
Oh boy.
which is very good because that means you don't need keys. That's why it's such a good item, because that means you don't need keys. Another one which is very good to have, which you should like just pretty much, if you see it in the shop, the drill. If you see the drill in the shop, instantly just shoot until Bello goes apeshit. Survive that, and then you can just take it. Because otherwise it's 999 coins, or you have to, I think, use a decoy to steal it, which is annoying. So, yeah, I recommend you just do that and then restart, because the drill is good just to be able to get, because what it does is instead of keys, you drill open the chests. And you have to survive waves of enemies during that. Much like in Payday, where when you start opening the drill, the police will go, hold on a moment.
Never played Payday.
Payday is a very fun game. You can play as John Wick, which made me happy. Speaking of John Wick, the guy who directed John Wick is directing the Ghost of Tsushima movie.
There's gonna be a movie?
Yeah, and the guy who directed John Wick is directing it.
I wonder
also...
who will play Jin.
I don't know. I've come to terms with the Uncharted movie. I've come to terms with the fact they're making Tom Holland Nathan Drake.
Oh no.
No, Connor. Tom Holland's a really good actor. He is really good. Like, you know how people say there's no one that can replace Tobey Maguire?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think people are saying like, yeah, he's just as good as Tobey Maguire. It's like, well, if you like love Tobey Maguire, you probably will like Tom Holland. It's just a shame he's in because the Spider-Man movies that Tom Holland are in are really bad. Whereas Andrew Garfield was both a bad Spider-Man and in the bad Spider-Man movies. I think there's like...
Oh, that's just unfortunate.
Yeah. It's really sad for Andrew Garfield because he really liked being Spider-Man. He was really excited. He was very happy being Spider-Man. And they took it away from him. But apparently, I think this is unrelated to the Spider-Man movies, but Tobey Maguire just doesn't like Andrew Garfield, apparently. It's like, allegedly, just Tobey Maguire just doesn't like him.
Alright.
And this is one you're gonna love. I think Dylan told me this, is that what Marvel are planning to do at some point is bring Tobey Maguire back playing as Spider-Man, but obviously Tom Holland also playing as Spider-Man.
Oh, are they gonna do the Enter the Spider-Verse thing?
Do you know what? Have you seen Into Spider-Verse?
Yes.
It's a fucking great movie.
Agreed.
I want Doc Ock to step on me. Oh, someone joined someone joined the stream just as I said that. That's there's no context. Just me saying I want Doc Ock to step on me. Especially if they haven't seen the movie, because all they're thinking, oh, they stopped watching. It's like, especially though, if you think about it, it's like, oh, I want Doc Ock to step on me. They're just thinking of like Tobey Maguire Doc Ock.
Oh god, yeah.
He's a great actor as well. Oh, I don't know if I told you this fact about Age of Ultron, but they got I can't remember who they got to play Ultron, but he's just really good at acting, and as I think I'm gonna restart this run as well because I'm doing shit. But like he was so good at acting, obviously people kept looking directly at him in the eyes. They couldn't like pull themselves away from his eye line. But he was wearing a morph suit because Ultron was supposed to be like 10 foot at this point, so they're supposed to be looking up. So if you actually map his eye line to where like where he would be on
Yeah, I
Ultron's
know.
body.
You would. Yeah, I know. Like you would be looking at his junk. I know. You told me this before.
Yeah. Oh, well, you said I hadn't told you about it just a second ago.
That's because I wasn't sure about what exactly were you talking about.
Oh, but it's so great because like I think it's Scarlet Witch keeps just like dropping eyes at it. It's like they had to cut out so much. Like even in the final take, they just had to like cut it out. I think you can even, if you look closer, you can actually see her just giving Ultron's dong a look.
Mother.
Did you plan on watching WandaVision at all, Connor?
The what?
WandaVision, it's another Marvel thing. I thought I'd ask you first before I tell you this hilarious story.
I don't know. Oh, I saw the drill. I see the drill. See the drill.
I think I've had
also
enough of Gungeon for the
see.
day. Honestly. Gungeon pepper?